I live in South Manchester, having come back to this area a few years ago, and I live alone. No, I don't. I have a Romanian street dog who lives with me, and a daughter who returns occasionally, and a partner, and so basically I live alone quite a bit of the time, or some of the time, yeah. Again, for that reason, I've got a spare room, the real truism of making a difference, and I enjoy young people. I was a teacher, and just the being able to offer something, and it's a good fit. It's a good fit, yeah. I can't remember not volunteering actually, because my mum basically arrived in a place, found out there was no preschool, and just decided to set one up, and was then brown owl. So I've kind of grown up volunteering. What I'm doing now, I do a couple of sort of yearly volunteering events like Manchester Literature Festival, but I'm also, as well as Nightstop, I'm also just about to start doing something with asylum seekers, which is my other little thing that really gets me going, really, yeah. My favourite thing about volunteering with Nightstop is probably also my least favourite thing, which is actually not knowing who or what the circumstances are going to be. And obviously you don't know about personal circumstances, but guests are a real mixed bag, just like us as hosts are a real mixed bag. We're people, so yeah, just that it's refreshing, yeah. One thing comes to mind, and that was a young man who was newly arrived in the country, and just made me stop and think how much we take for granted. So I showed him into my little galley kitchen, for example, as I'm showing him around, and he said, "Oh, all this just for one person," and it was just like really humbling. So those are favourite moments, really, I think, that make me stop and